Kingdom Come Deliverance. It has been scheduled for, was it February 11th or 12th or something like that? It's been scheduled for that for a little while. And what's interesting is that they had it scheduled on that day. They delayed it out of this year to that year, to that point. Allegedly, according to somebody I spoke to, because they needed polish, sure. But also, they were worried about launching close to Assassin's Creed Shadows. And then Shadows was delayed right next to it. And I know for some people that are like, you know, hardcore Kingdom Come fans, their idea is like, why on earth would we play Shadows instead of Kingdom Come? They're very different. But I think for the broader, like, AAA sphere, there would be some overlap, and there would be people choosing to go with Shadows over Kingdom Come for that first week, 2-week period, which is crucial for getting full price sales. What have they done? See for yourself.
What's up, guys? It's me, Toby from Warhorse Studios, and I'm bringing news. But first, let me thank you for your ongoing support. We hit 1 million wishlists on Steam alone, which is a great milestone for the team, and it really shows your ongoing support. So thank you very much for that. Now we have to transfer those wish lists into pre-orders, so you know what to do. And if you want, and if you're lucky, you still can get your hand of one of those wonderful collector's edition. Just go on kingdomcomerpg.com and find all the infos there. Tomorrow is a huge day. Tomorrow is the PC Gaming Most Wanted show, and we will world premiere a teaser of our new story trailer there. So let's watch it together as we are nominated among the most anticipated games of 2025.
Yeah, baby.
That is big, of course. The full trailer will then release in its full glory right after the show on our YouTube channel, so you know exactly where to go. And boy, let me tell you, that trailer is really amazing. In my opinion, the best we've ever released. So there's really something to look forward to.
There's more. There's more. I'm not just playing this video to like, like, ooh, they have a new trailer coming out. No, that's not the breaking news. Okay, get ready.
KCD2 is also gold now. What does that mean? Well, it means that the game is more or less finished. We are right now in the last stretches of optimizations, of bug fixing. Therefore, we can also finally release the PC specs for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and they will drop tomorrow with the story trailer. But with PC comes also consoles, right? So also the console specs drop tomorrow, and our guys had some really great breakthrough moments not long ago in development. And not only will we be PS5 Pro enhanced, but I'm really proud to announce that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 will offer a quality mode and a performance mode on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. And you guys know exactly what that means, right? Last but not least,
I'm assuming that means 60 FPS, or at least unlocked. So good.
We have to announce another release date movement. I mean, it is what it is, but don't worry. This time we move the game forward. So Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 will now officially release on February 4th, 2025.
They moved the release date forward. They moved it up from the 11th to the 4th to give it a little more breathing room. This, chef's kiss, brilliant move, very good idea. Absolutely, I think a good decision, because again, like, no matter what, there was going to be some amount of spillage or fall off where some people who are just more casual, like open world RPG fans, would have decided to maybe put Kingdom Come on the back burner while they play Shadows first or whatever. Now, not even a concern. You know, even if it was 5,000 people, like, not that big in the grand context of gaming, that's still 5,000 copies you would rather have. And if the game is already done, might as well just scooch it forward. And the other piece is, you're fighting for headlines, right? Everybody's fighting to win the news cycle in a hopefully good way, where in the week leading to your game, all of the YouTube videos, all the streamers are talking about it. The YouTube videos are hyping it up because the reviews came out and the reviews are all great and the Metacritic score is really good and people are loving it. People can't wait to play it. That's what you want. You don't want to have your reviews and stuff coming out at the same time as 15 other videos about some drama at Ubisoft and some craziness with the review cycle for what's another game coming out right there? I don't know, Yakuza or something. Like, you just don't want to deal with it. You just don't want to deal with it. Get your own breathing room. It's why it's made way more sense for so many of these companies, I've thought, to just move it forward or move it back. I think I just assumed they would maybe move it back to like March. And I was like, I wouldn't be that mad if they waited till March to put it out there. But moving it forward is even better because it's just a little bit sooner that we can play it. So I'm here for it. As for the game itself, they seem pretty confident about it. I've not played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've not been to any preview events for it. My understanding is they did one overseas, like I think August at some point. And what was interesting is a lot of the people that went to that also came to the Dragon Age Veilguard preview event that I was at. And so it was funny at this Dragon Age event, like a lot of what we were talking about was Kingdom Come. Which is just funny because they had a lot of, thoughts of things that they saw and improvements they made and different things. And it seems like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to be, barring any big surprises, it's going to be more of Kingdom Come, bigger, better, bigger budgets, broader scope, that type of thing. It's still going to be clunky. Don't expect this to be like a super streamlined, whatever crazy game. It's going to be clunky like Kingdom Come is. But if you loved the first game, you're probably going to think that this next one is a masterpiece based on what the people who played it said to me. Again, I've not played it, so I don't know. I can't speak on that. But based on what I've seen, it does seem to be just taking what they had and turning up all the dials. And that is really exciting for me personally. Because I really like the first game, despite... It's hard to figure out if I love it despite the clunkiness or because of, in part, the clunkiness. Because it's not like sort of it's old school Bethesda clunk where there's some stuff where it's like, what are we doing? That's weird. It's not really like that though, because Bethesda clunk was also like bugs and glitches and stuff. For Kingdom Come, it's just like the combat is sort of difficult to get your head around, and once you get the hang of it, it's fine. And like it's very, very slow paced and it's very survival oriented, so you got to make sure you're eating, and if you don't bathe after a journey through the rain and mud, then people in town will comment on it. That can affect the price of goods, within. There's so many cool things that they do that once you become immersed in it, it's one of the most incredible gaming experiences you'll have all year. And I believe that's what I said about it in my critique, was I was like, somehow, even with the clunkiness, it is like the most immersive game I've ever played. Once you fall into it, you drop like a rock in the middle of the ocean and you are gone. Like, it is so cool how immersive it is. And I just hope that they're able to do the same thing with this one. And that's what they've alluded to. They've said that this has basically been their chance to do what they wanted to do for the first game with a bigger budget, with more resources, and they're really, really happy with the result. I think their marketing campaign has been brilliant too. They've done a really, really good job of striking a good tone with it while also revealing useful information about the game. Like, just these little videos. Super cute.
What are you doing?
What bloody devil has done this?
And even that, like, there's some useful information being communicated in each of these little bitty things. Steel sings and lances fly. Welcome to the arena where only skill means anything. Look at this.
You can't take me! Give it a rest, or you'll be pulling your teeth out of your soup.
So, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll keep an eye on it. But they moved it up. I think that's a solid move. Now, I don't think there's anything else early February close to this. Did any of you guys like watch old school BuzzFeed Unsolved videos, by the way? Do you remember in those old videos where Ryan, he would pronounce February as February with like an E? February? Do you remember that episode? I still think about that, dude. I'm like, what an insane person. There's no E, it's UA. February? What are we doing? Yeah, now it's further away from Avowed. Avowed was the other game they were kind of worried about, but now they're far away from Shadows. They're far away from Avowed. They've moved from the 11th all the way up to the 4th. So now they're releasing next to Rogue Waters and Rift of the Necro Dancer. So I think they're going to be in a better spot right there. The only thing is they're closer to Spider-Man 2. Is this? Oh, they're coming to PC. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're not really close to anything else that they probably are worried about now. Yeah, they got plenty of room. Plenty of room. That's a good bet. The other one that probably should move is Avowed, but I kind of am getting the vibe that Microsoft just wants to get that out the door. He took my thing. Red flag.